Welcome to the Support Center. My name is Tom. We're going to look at the Links tool. Now, the Links tool is used to publish or post different links to different websites. You can even post links to areas of your own websites using this tool. But typically, it's used to link to different websites. So maybe you want your families to be able to access HSLDA or Amazon or some other website. This is a tool that you can use to easily do that. So let's go ahead here and take a look at the tool. So the first thing to do is to make sure the tool is actually on your navigation so families can access the tool. So if I go to Appearance and Navigation, I'll see in my testing here that I don't have it on my navigation. It's nowhere there. So if I come over here to Orphan, I can see links. It's a little bit darker, bolder than the other ones. This is actually a built-in tool. So I highlight it and I drop it over here on my site where I want it on my navigation. It comes out as yellow. If I double click, that means it's set for both the public and my secure logged in members can access it. That's what I want. I could rename it, but I'll just call it links. And then I save my navigation. So now if I come back to my family site, it's not there right now. If I refresh, there I'll see it. It's called links. If I click on links, I'll see none were found because I haven't added any yet. So now to access the tool, come back to my admin site. Two different ways to get there. For my admin homepage, I can click on the links icon, or I can go to Tools and Links. Both take me to the same spot. So now there's a couple different things we can do here. I can create sections or different folders, a way to organize my links into different groups, or I can simply click on the plus link icon to start creating my links. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe the first one that I want here is HSLDA. It doesn't belong to a section. Well, I don't have any sections or groups created yet. So now you can see here it actually shows me I need the HTTP, so I got to put the whole address in there. And this is hslda.org. Here we go, if I spell it right. Okay, it's Homeschool Legal Defense Association, but we'll just keep it short. So there is my first link. If I add it, there I can see it in my list. It says here it's not available to the public, and I'll show you how to fix that. Come over to the links on my logged in site. If I refresh it, there I'll see the first one that I created. Click on it, it opens up their site. So there's the basic way to add links. Now we can, like I said, better organize these back on my admin site. Maybe I want to create groups. We call these sections. So click on the sections. I'm going to add a section. Maybe call this homeschool law. And for my testing here, I'm going to create another one. Maybe call it shopping. I can organize these by dragging them with these arrows back and forth the way I want them. Come back to the links. Now let's say I want this HSLDA one to be in a section. You can see the section area here is blank. Oops. Need to click on the name itself. There we go. Now it's homeschool law. I can add more to the description if I want. Update it. Now it's in a section. If I come back to my family site and refresh, I'll see that it's in the homeschool law section. I'm going to go ahead and add another one here, another link. Maybe we're going to use eBay, and I'll add this one to shopping. And of course, you could direct them directly to the page that you want. I think you get the basic idea here. There we have two of them. If I want to organize these, just like the other sections, I can drag and drop them the way I want them. Okay. If I come back here and refresh, there I can see those. Homeschool law, I have one. Shopping, I have one. So that's how we add links. Now, so far, I haven't added anything to the public. So what that means is if I were to come over here and if I were to log out of my website, now that links tool is available to the public, but if I click on it, I'll see there are no links found. What's happening here is none of these are set to publicly accessible. So why if I want the public to access these on my admin site, I would go into them and I would check this box, click here to make this available to public, update it. So just the one is available to public, just eBay. Come over here and refresh. There I'll see the one for eBay. If I wanted HSLDA on my admin site, I would do the same thing. Make it available to public. So there you can see how you can set each one individually available to public or not. Again, I'm not logged in, but I can still see these because they are set to publicly viewable. Another thing you can do with the links tool is you can actually add the links widget to a page. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to my public homepage. Here's my public homepage. So back on my admin site, I come over here to pages, homepage designer. It defaults to my public homepage. I'm going to go ahead just for my testing, put it in a new row, center it, and I'm going to add it right to the top. Okay, this is called the links widget. We'll call it links. You can call it whatever you want. You can set a few things here. I could actually display just one of the sections I created or multiples if I hold down my control key and select those. I can show it how many records I want to display. I only have 2, but I'll just set it to 6 just for our testing. So now, since I've created that widget on my public homepage, if I come back here to my family site, the homepage, not logged in, and I refresh, there I can see the links widget showing up on that page. Okay. Now there's one more thing you can do here, and only logged in members can do this. As a family, submit links. Let's go ahead and log in as a family. Now only logged in families can do this. The public, of course, don't have access to this. So I'm logging back into my family site. There I'm logged in. Come over here to links. Now right now I have this feature disabled, the feature that allows families to submit links. Okay, the first thing you need to do is actually turn this feature on. So if I come over here to tools, it defaults to site tools is where it's at. Now I need to turn it on, allow families to submit links. Yes. And now when a family submits a link, it's going to send an email to your site admin. And right now for this one, that support is my site admin. I can actually send these to someone else. I could put their email address in here if I wanted to. I'll just leave it like it is. Submit it. Okay, so now once it's turned on, if I come back here to my family site and refresh, families will see this little plus link icon over here. So now they can create links. So here we go. They give it a title. Maybe it's more shopping, Amazon, shopping, and I would put the URL here. Okay, and again, I could put an exact URL to some item if I wanted to. Now the one thing you'll see here is a family, when they submit a link, they don't have the ability to add it to the public website. Only an admin can do that. So as an admin, you can come back and change this. So there we've saved it. It warns them that the group administrator has been notified. I'm now receiving an email telling me there's one waiting to be submitted. If I come back here to my admin homepage, right down here it says calendar, class, links, and photos. Okay. It's showing me there's this one link out here that's waiting to be approved. I can get to this very same page by coming here to approval, and then submission takes me to the same spot. But like I said, I've received an email telling me that there's a link waiting to be approved. I can approve it or reject it. If I approve it, and then I come back to my links, I'll see it there right now. It's not available to the public. I can change that as well. Okay, so now after I've approved it back on my family site, if I refresh, there that new link will show up. And again, it's not available to the public because I've not changed it as an admin. So there you have it. There is how the links tool works, how you as an admin create links, how you can enable a feature that allows families to submit links as well. If you need further assistance, you can reach us through the Create a Ticket button on your homepage.